Namaste, Jagdish here. As part of our conversations and learning for transformation, we are entering episode 13. Episode 13 is going to examine lesson 12 of the series. The whole series has dedicated itself to examining ways in which education can really happen. Education as is caused by adults, the parents, teachers, school leadership, and educationists in general. The education that we cause, the learning that we cause, is something that we are looking into in the whole series. Education is something that happens when we start making sense of our experience of the world. We experience the world in several ways. One is the external world, another is the internal world. Making sense of all these experiences that we make in the world and being established in equanimity with all these experiences and observations is what education is all about. In other words, fundamentally, education is about mediating experience with the individual. And to be doing it most effectively and most efficiently is what quality education is all about. Being effective and being able to efficient, causing this transformation in the way an individual starts looking at his experience, starts looking at the world outside in terms of senses and also in terms of mediating one's own experience is what education is all about. And we had seen towards making this happen, there are several ways of doing it. We had seen in the last episode the three dominant ways by which we can really make things happen for our children. One is being involved in society. The quality of your learning is directly a function of the involvement of uh, the educational systems or the educational ambience in the society itself. Every great development, including innovations, have happened because there has been great response to society. Whether it is air travel or whether it is the invention of bulb or invention of alchemy during Newtonian times or including gravitation itself. It all had its basis from the background from which all this knowledge emanated, and this background was society. Quality science, quality language, and quality mathematics happen because you respond to society in ways that are active. You are not passive about it. As you respond, we also had seen reflection. Reflecting on what you do and theorizing on it is what actually constitutes education. The series of theories that we've built based on our hypothesization is what education is all about. More accommodative your hypothesis is, to that extent you are capable of actually addressing issues of yourself in life and the world in general. To that we are adding the fourth dimension, that is pragmatism. Pragmatism is an extension of all these three. Pragmatism is being able to look at all the forces that exist that actually shape up our experience and shape up the world itself. It is like the shape the bubble takes in the water. The surface tension and the multiple forces that are acting on the bubble give its shape. Water does not do anything to attain its shape. It is the forces that act on it that actually provides the shape. Similarly, by acknowledging all the pragmatic forces that exist in society, in life itself, we are able to examine and understand the forces that are acting on it. These forces actually cause real education to happen. To just give you an example, all of us will have to make sense of the world of agreements. By the very fact that we are born in this world, we have agreed to follow the traffic rules, we have agreed to follow the tax laws, and we have agreed in a way to follow the environmentally sustainable practices. This is an agreement that we all carry as a commitment to humanity itself. And my commitment to humanity is what actually makes me continue my life. And what is my life all about is something that we need to examine in a different setup altogether. But here, we could look at it here this way. Some of the agreements that we have in the modern world is the idea of democracy, idea of fundamental rights, and the idea of right over certain things like property, speech, etc. But do these things really happen exactly the way texts mention in the reality of our life? When we start looking at it, we start making sense of the essence of pragmatism in the teaching and learning process itself. Rather than blaming, rather than coming to conclusions, rather than expressing dissatisfaction all the time. Examining this pragmatic quality of life itself is where learning happens. We will keep continuing this conversation. Namaste, Jagdish here.